Darren Cruise, thanks for talking to BoxingIreland.com. Darren, you were confirmed for prize fighter, the Belfast prize fighter. It's a big opportunity for you.
That's right, yes. It's a big chance now for me to get my name out there, like, and you know, it's putting yourself out there for millions of people watching it between England and Ireland, like on Sky Sports, and it's a huge opportunity for me now, and I'll definitely be ready for it.
You found it difficult getting fights, like a lot of Irish fighters over the last couple of months. So this is, in terms like, is it a daunting task for you at one level going into such a massive competition, having been inactive?
Like, I haven't fought since August, like, but you know, I have been tipping away training all the time, but you know, I'm under no illusion that it's going to be a big task for me to win it. But you know, I have a lot of respect for all the fighters that are in it, like, and I know they're all top class fighters. So, but I do honestly have a lot of belief in my own ability, and I do think that me on top form, that I can beat any of them and cause big upsets as well.
Obviously, the draw is made on the night of prize fighter. In terms of opponents, there's Anthony Fitzgerald, Mark Heffernan and Joe Ray and Eamon O'Kane. They have been confirmed. So have you preferences in regards to who you might get in the draw?
I don't really, to be honest. You know, they're all top class fighters. Like, you know, I'm not going to look into it that way and hope that this side of the draw or that side of the draw. I'm just going to go out there, and whoever I get drawn against, I'm going to give it everything I have. I'm going to be in top shape, and you know, it's just on the night I'm going to give it absolutely 100%. So.
In many ways, you'd be classed as an underdog, but I suppose someone not far from where you're from, Willie Casey, he went in as an underdog and won prize fighter. So would you be confident kind of staying as an underdog and quietly going about your business?
Yeah, I'm just going to keep the head down and train away. Like, I know that I'm only 22 years of age. Like, you have Eamon O'Kane there, Commonwealth champion, Anthony Fitzgerald, former Irish champion, Intercontinental champion. These lads are big names, like, but I'm not going to be fazed by any of them. So, underdog or favourite, it doesn't really matter, like, because if you watch any of the prize fighters, if you really think about it, like, not many of the favourites actually win it, like. So, like, Willie went back there and nobody knew his name, and he came out with, you know, he was a hero in Ireland, and the end of it, like, everybody knew him. So I'm not going to go by being an underdog or being a favourite or who's favourite. It doesn't really matter, like, because you go in there on the night. Boxing's a funny sport, like, and it's all about on the night, you know. It doesn't matter whether you're a favourite or not. And come the night of the fight, I'm going to be ready to fight anybody, and if somebody beats me, they are going to really have to put their heart on the line to beat me.
You did spend a bit of time in the Dolphin Promotions camp, so you'd be familiar with Anthony Fitzgerald. Obviously, you would have sparred with him. So maybe that's one of the opponents that you'll know a bit about. And anyway, should you get him? Yeah, I know Fitzy. I done a lot around sparring with Fitzy, and Fitzy's a top class fighter as well, and I'll be under no illusion with him either that if I get to fight him, that it's going to be a very tough fight. But once again, I do believe in my own ability, and I do believe that I can beat him if we do meet on the night. And speaking in terms of managers, you're unique in one sense, as yourself and stablemate John Waldron. You're the only two fighters in Ireland managed by a female manager, Maria O'Sullivan. So that seems to be going well. John had a Irish title fight a couple of weeks ago. You were into prize fighter, so is that in many ways to do with your new manager? Yeah, in fairness to Maria, now she's doing an awful lot of work behind the scenes, and I can't fault her that way. She's absolutely brilliant, and she's really putting her names out there, and I have a lot of thanks to give to her, and you know I have a lot. She really was the one that got me into prize fighter. You know, she put my name out there, like, and also with the support on Facebook and Twitter and everybody that followed me. I'd like to completely thank them as well, you know, because everybody got behind me, and hopefully they'll all get behind me as well come the 5th of May. And there is talk of maybe Maria running the show down the west of Ireland, so that'll give you another opportunity. Yeah, I heard something about that now. It's only in the pipeline yet, like, but you know, we'll get over prize fighter first, and I'm going to concentrate on prize fighter. That's it. I have 10 weeks of tough training to do now, so I'll be ready for it. I suppose that was my final question here regarding preparation now. You know, what's that going to consist of? I think it's 10 weeks this Saturday it is, so it's going to be flat out training. You know, it's going to be twice a day, every day training, like, and I am going to be in the best shape and condition that I've ever been in my life, because this is my opportunity and it might never come again. So I'm definitely going to be ready, and I'm not going to let it go by me. Okay, well look, Darren, very best of luck, and should we stay in touch then anyway? Yeah, thanks very much.